How to treat psoriasis with home remedies. Hi, this is Jovanka from JovankaCiares.com, and of course, you know today's topic is about psoriasis and how bad it is. What a pesky, horrible autoimmune condition that a lot of people suffer from in this country. So I have a few things that I think are going to help. I know they have helped some of my clients, and I want them to help you too. Some of these may have heard of before, but there's a way to treat psoriasis from the inside out. Because it comes from the inside out, we gotta treat it from the inside out. And here they are. Okay, so let's talk first about the supplements. The first thing that I would do is I would take my probiotics every single day. You absolutely need probiotics because it's that gut flora that is going to help you maintain and strengthen your immunity, so that then you have less and less of these flare-ups. Remember, psoriasis is an autoimmune condition where the cells of your body, for whatever reason, your brain and your neurological system is telling your skin to continue to produce this excess of skin that becomes plaque, and some of them can be really aggressive and they can bleed, and well, you know this because you've suffered from it. So probiotics is absolutely critical. How do you take it? I will take one enteric coating pill on an empty stomach, either at the beginning of the day or at the end of the day. On an empty stomach, either at the beginning of the day or at the end of the day. Repeat after me. Beginning of the day or the end of the day. On an empty stomach. Why? Because we want this particular bacteria to go all the way down to your small intestine uninterrupted. You don't need it in your stomach. You need it in your intestine. So you want it to be there without any possibility of it being potentially killed by some of the foods that you consume on a daily basis. So this is step number one, and you probably need to do this every day for months and months and months before you start noticing a difference. Now, I know what you're gonna tell me. Well, that's not gonna solve my problem right now, right? What do you have for me right now? Okay. Your second remedy is enzymes. You want digestive enzymes so that you can break down the nutrients in the foods that you're consuming. And if your food is super acidic and it's not actually, doesn't have a lot of nutrients, then you absolutely need this. Without nutrients, your body cannot fight disease. So you must have a strong, healthy diet full of colorful stuff, and then take your enzymes so that you can properly break down those nutrients and have your body use them properly so that you don't have these flare-ups anymore. Granted, this is still not an immediate cure, and truly very little out there is, but there is one or two little herbs that I know are going to help you feel a little bit better on a very short-term basis. Okay, so the herbal remedies are, first and foremost, your chamomile. You want to take 3 or 4 cups of really strong chamomile tea. It's very mild, but it's very, very soothing. It's soothing to the digestive tract, and it's soothing to your skin. So you can actually take it, but you can also use it as a cooling kind of like, thing to put on your skin to help you feel better. And all you do is you make a tea, you wait until it's cooled off, and then you just soak a cotton ball or a larger, little towelette or something, and you put it on your skin right on the flare-ups, because it will cool and soothe those patches and the areas where the skin is still broken and really painful. Of course, another one of these home remedies, not quite an herbal remedy, but it is a home remedy, is coconut oil. Coconut oil is antifungal, it's antiseptic. It allows your skin to be a little bit more elastic, and because it's moisturized from the inside out, it feels a little bit better. I would put this on my skin, lather your entire body right after a shower, and let it soak in. So when you're having a flare up, perhaps in this area where it's just, or any other part of your your body where movement becomes a little bit more restrictive because it is a little painful, you'll start feeling that it's a little bit easier to move and your skin doesn't feel as stretched out and is not as uncomfortable. And finally, the rock star of those people suffering from psoriasis is Oregon grapefruit. I'll say that again, Oregon grapefruit. I love it. It really has been used apparently for decades and decades and decades. It has a very strong safety data behind it. And herbalists and a lot of salves that you find in the market out there for your skin to treat psoriasis may actually have Oregon grapefruit. So you can actually take it as an herbal supplement. You take about 500 milligrams 1 to 3 times a day. I would definitely recommend that you check with your herbalist or your healthy living practitioner before you start this or any kind of herbal regime. That's super important. But I think that once you learn a little bit about all of these and you start using them, you'll start feeling a ton better. So I hope these actually were helpful to you. I want to hear from you. Let me know by leaving a comment below if you've tried any of these and any of them have helped. If you have another one that perhaps you want to bring into the fold so that we can all learn from you as well, let me know by leaving a comment below. Make sure that you share this video all over the internet and that you subscribe for more tips and a jolt of motivation for your healthy, happy, and beautiful life. Bye.